What's up, guys? It's your girl Stacey Cake, your host for What's Hot, and I am here to react to the trailer for Sinners, starring Michael B. Jordan. It's been a minute, but I think this is the perfect movie for me to hop back in doing this content for you guys. It is Black History Month. This is a predominantly black cast. It is like just set back in the olden days where there's clearly some racial tension going on. And yeah, I'm excited to hop in. On a side note, on Netflix, I've been rewatching Bridgerton, so I think like my hair was a little inspired by that, so I had to do a little something. And since I mentioned this Black History Month, let me go ahead and shout out this black business buy. She is bomb. Edge Control. It gets me right because sometimes these 4C edges be it be a struggle. Now, back to the movie content. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and comment if you plan to go see this film. I think it's going to be a good one. So yeah, let's get into it.
We've been gone a long time.
I didn't know it was two Michael B. Jordans, bro. Two of them? It's about to be crazy.
Nah, we cousins.
And of course, one of
There are
them
legends
is
of people
the evil
with
twin.
the
You can
gift of
already
making
tell.
music so true.
Roman
They can
sex.
conjure spirits from the past and the future. This gift can bring fame and fortune.
Well, somebody take me in your arms.
But it also can pierce the veil between life and death.
Listen here. This ain't no house party. Shit.
Y'all ready to drink? Y'all ready to sweat till y'all stink?
You want some?
You keep dancing with the devil.
Careful, boy. You gonna bite off more than you can chew.
One day he's gonna follow you home.
We got us a problem now.
What the hell going on?
Oh, we heard tale of a party.
This world already left you for dead. I can save you from your fate.
You don't need no saving.
Yes, you do.
And you are?
I am. Your way out.
Oh man. It gotta be vampires. It gotta be some
He's
type of
all
like
better now.
vampire dudes. It's giving Midnight Madness.
I don't believe in magic.
Ghosts, demons.
Just power.
Somebody please take me.
We gonna kill every last one of you.
I ain't mean to scare you.
Don't answer that door.
Come on, open the door, let no one out of here.
Stay. It's you?
Of course it's me, open the door.
That ain't your brother.
Nope.
Love to you.
Crazy.
Yo, smelly thing. I think I shot myself.
So it's like, I wonder is like everybody a twin? Okay, so it's a lot to unpack here. Let's get into it. First of all, aesthetic. It's set like in the olden days, the vibe of the film. Like, I love the warm colors, especially like the warm filter kind of lighting during the club scenes, which it seems like a lot of the film will take place in that club area, since this has a lot to do with like music and things like that. Like, that's where a lot of the action is going to take place. So I'm loving the dark, kind of ominous, warm vibes. I don't want to say warm because it's not warm and cozy. It's more like a hot and sweaty type of situation. I really love that type of feel given the time period that this movie is going to be set in. So that's going to be like a really nice touch. And I think that warmth is going to add to the fear and the sweat and the suspense that you feel when you watch this movie. So I'm excited to see how that lends to just like the experience of being in the audience in the theater while looking at this film. Because I think that stuff really heightens how you react to certain things. Because it's like when you're in the theater, it kind of like it puts you in the movie a little more. So you feel more like you're there. And that type of scene is just eerie to me. Also noticed like a lot of nature, a lot of greenery. When they mentioned the devil, they showed the snake, which is kind of like, seems like an ode to the Bible. If you know, in the book of Genesis, Adam and Eve, they were tempted by the serpent to eat from the tree of good and evil. And so I think that they even played off of that with just that scene of showing a snake while the voiceover was mentioning the devil. That's a perfect segue into my reaction to the storyline, or what I'm grasping the storyline to be about. So the devil. The devil is clearly present, and they make that very obvious even in the trailer. I love how they give you a clear picture, a message about what the movie is going to be about, but they don't reveal too much. And I think that's very tough to do. And a lot of movies, you either feel like you got nothing about what it's going to be about, or you gotten too much where you feel like you've seen all the best parts. So I think they've left something to be desired, but they've informed the viewer enough about the storyline that you want to see more and know what's going to happen. And the devil is clearly going to be present. And I think it's definitely racial tension is going to be a major part of the storyline, simply because if you pay attention to the trailer, when they mentioned the devil, it was when one of the Michael B. Jordans was dancing with a woman, a non-person of color. And so, well, she at least appeared to be. And so the quote was, "You keep dancing with the devil, one day he's going to follow you home." And so it segues perfectly into introducing us to the antagonists of the film, which are these monsters, which I personally think are vampires, just off rip. Like I said, it's giving Midnight Mass. If you've seen Midnight Mass on Netflix, from like the eyes to the blood and just how things are happening, that's why I'm thinking it's vampires. I recommend you check out that short series. Love, I think the creator's name is Michael Flanagan. Love all of his series on Netflix. They're awesome. And this is what this reminded me of a little bit, just with like how the creatures appeared, solely about that part. But the racial tension kind of came in. He was dancing with this woman who didn't appear to be black, and they say, "Oh, you keep dancing with the devil, he's going to follow you home." It takes us into the scene with the creatures, and all these creatures seem to be non-people of color, and they seem to spread this demonic virus, that's what I'm going to call it, or change everyone into creatures, which kind of like throws us into the drama of the film. So yeah, with that being said, I think it's going to be good. I'm usually afraid of a well-budgeted black horror movie because it just feels too close to home. I still cannot bring myself to watch Deliverance. I still cannot bring myself to watch that voodoo movie with Omari Hardwick. I think it's called Spellbound or something like that. Can't watch it. I just cannot. And I know they're good. I'm just afraid because it just feels like, I don't know, like I kind of believe it. Like I just think, oh, it's more scary when you see yourself in those films. So, but this one I think I can handle. If it's vampires, I'm pretty sure I can handle it. I'm excited to see like how they intertwine the racial focus with the horror of whatever's going on, which I'm sure is really not hard to do. You know. But I am just curious on how they're going to intertwine the two. What is the draw like? And then at the end, the guy was saying, "Oh, I think I shot myself." The actor, his name is escaping me, but he was in This Christmas. He was the stepdaddy in This Christmas. He was like, "Oh, I think I shot myself." So that made me go like, is it like doppelgangers? Is it like vampire doppelgangers or like shapeshifter kind of vampire demons? I don't know. But I'm excited to find out. So this movie hits theaters on April 18th. Definitely going to try to check it out. And it's interesting because it was originally supposed to come out in March, but they moved it down to April 18th. So I don't know. I have high hopes for this film. I'm hoping it's as good as it appears to be, and there's more to the plot than what was revealed in the trailer. Let me know if you guys plan to check it out, and like, share, subscribe, and comment. Like, share, subscribe, and comment for more, and I will see you guys next time.